Hello, and welcome to our Cerenade video. In this video, we will show you how to use the option module titled Case Initiation Request. With Case Initiation Request, your clients have the ability to start a case for you through the client portal. This will come in handy for clients who constantly require your services, such as a business employer, a company, or other who petition for new employees. This video will walk you through how to enable your client to have this access, uploading an intake sheet which we'll provide, and then how the client will use this intake sheet. Let us first log into the caseworker portal to give our client the ability to initiate a case. From the home page, let us locate the client's profile. We will go into a business client's profile, but the same can be applied to an individual client's profile. From the profile, we will go to the tab titled Client Access. If your client does not have access to the client portal, you can create credentials on this same page and send them an email through here. We will now focus on the checkbox that says Initiate a Case. Let us check that option. By selecting this option, your client can now initiate a case in the client portal. Before we see how the client will initiate a case in the client portal, let us log into the admin portal to upload the intake sheet provided to you by your sales account manager. If you do not have this intake sheet, you must request it from your sales account manager and provide the 4 most common case processes that you do. The names of the case processes you provide must match how you have the case processes listed in the caseworker portal. Let us proceed with adding the intake sheet. You will click on the button titled Custom Form Templates. On the right-hand tabs, you will select Case Initiation Request Forms. You will then click on Add Case Initiation Request Forms. You will give it a name, a description, make sure it is enabled, and lastly, upload the file that was given to you in FAR mode. If you try and upload other file types such as PDFs, the intake sheet will not work in the client portal. Once finished, you will click on Save. Your client can now log into the client portal and see this intake sheet. It is important to note you do not have to do this every time uploading an intake sheet. Simply upload once in the admin portal, give access to your client in the caseworker portal, and your clients will now be able to initiate a case as many times as they'd like in the client portal. Let us exit out of the admin portal and log into the client portal. Your client will select a new icon called Initiate a Case. They will select the option Request a Case for and select For Self. Then, they will select the template we just uploaded and click OK. We are now brought into the Case Initiation Request intake sheet. Your client will now fill out the information seen below with their new employee's info. They don't have to fill out everything on here, but the more info the better, especially selecting the case type. This is where your 4 selections will appear. They will pick one, and once finished with this intake sheet, they will click on the Submit to Caseworker button, similar to how our questionnaires work. Once submitted, you will receive an email notification requesting the case, and the next time you go to your caseworker portal, you will see new items in your mailbox. In your inbox, you will see the request. You can either accept or view beforehand. If something is missing, you can send it back to the client, but if everything looks good, you will click on Accept. The Create Case wizard will appear listing the new employee as the main client, and the process will also be selected. It is now up to you to finish the Create Case wizard, but as you can see, this streamlines the process of allowing employers notifying you that they need a new case for their new employee. This concludes our video on the optional module Case Initiation Request. Thank you for watching.